Vision of Promise. Where you at? Vision of Promise. I see you. I know you here. I just don't see you yet. Hi.
Hello.
Sister. Vision of Promise.
Listen, me and him are matching. We was on the same wavelength this evening. Yes.
The right fist in the air. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you? And happy Juneteenth to you and everybody watching.
Thank you. Introduce yourself to everyone and tell them about Vision of Promise.
Absolutely. So my name is DeShara Doub. I'm the founder and chief executive officer of your culturally competent and trauma-informed counseling and consulting service, also known as Vision of Promise, LLC. We are your one-stop shop, okay? So everything from consultations around mental health and wellness, specifically in the African-American community. We also have conversations around transitioning from high school to college or to trade school or to your career, as well as young professional entrepreneurship and life coaching. So I'm super duper excited about that. I do a lot of presentations. I am a podcaster for Black with No Chaser with our mental health awareness podcast, as well as I do wedding officiation and end of life planning. So again, it is your one-stop shop for all of your mental health and wellness needs.
DeShara, is there anything that you don't do?
You know, it's a few things. It's a few things, but I definitely believe in being able to provide services, a one-stop shop for our community. We don't have time to go through all different places. And so I have a lot of different experiences that's really cultivated into having this business and being able to provide some well-rounded services for everybody. So yeah, I dabble in a few things.
Yes, you do, DeShara. Now, this is a moment of motivation. Today is Juneteenth. It's all about the people, for the people. We support us. It's about us. What was your greatest fear when starting your first business?
Oh, wow. One of the things I would say is that imposter syndrome. So being internal and saying that I wasn't good enough or that I didn't have the tools to start my business. That was one of actually, I did an episode recently about the imposter syndrome and how a lot of times very high achieving individuals, those that have worked very hard, that has everything that they need, sometimes doubt themselves. And so I would say that was probably my greatest inhibitor. I have been doing my, kind of motivating and educating myself for quite some time and just had never pulled the trigger on actually starting a business. So that's one of the things I would say is definitely the imposter syndrome for sure.
Well, I know you said you have a consulting business and a counseling business as it relates to mental health. And there's a stigma that African Americans, we shy away from mental health. So if someone's watching right now, knowing that they really may need to sit down and speak with someone, what words would you share with them right now?
Sure. So one of the things I would say is that you are resilient, you are powerful. Honey, our ancestors, if I don't know anything after all the things that has been going on recently, our ancestors is watching over us.
Yes.
They are building us. They gave us all the tools. They laid the foundation. And so one of the things I would encourage everybody is don't let your finances stop you. Don't let resources stop you. You have everything that you need to be able to give to the community. And so that's the one thing I would share with everybody. Don't let nothing stop you at this point. I am also an ordained minister, so I'm just going to put a little tad bit into it. But God has prepared us as a people to rise up at this very point in time. And so I would tell each and every one of you, don't let nothing or no one stop you. The foundation is being laid right now. So I would definitely tell somebody, whatever you have been birthing in your belly, whether it's the business, going back to school, quitting that job, buying that house, whatever it is, go ahead and make that happen immediately.
Absolutely. DeShara, I was about to throw my pencil at you. You preach. So as we get ready to close out this segment, DeShara, if people want to support you, if people need you, how can they support your services? How can they connect with you?
Absolutely. So, Vision of Promise LLC is on Facebook. We are on Instagram, and we have a YouTube page. So, everything that I'm talking about tonight, we provide free videos on YouTube and on social media. So, more than welcome, subscribe, like us, share us with everybody you think might need this information. You can also find me as well, and I'll go ahead and type my name in the comment section. But my name is DeShara C. Dobb. And I am also on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And you are more than welcome to follow me. We will be having podcasts weekly, and you will get a lot of information from there for sure. And you can also reach out to me for services.
I love it, DeShara. Thank you so much for stopping by. Blessings to you.
Oh, thank you all so very much. You all have a happy Juneteenth.
Yes.